Hello everyone, Monkey Ruin here. Today I want to show you my build for Payday. So right off the bat, we're going with the LMG with all these attachments. Weird attachments, I know, but we'll get to the build. Pistol, don't really care about. Overkill weapon and armor can be anything. I run ammo because I like running ammo. You don't have to run ammo. Recommended throwing flashbangs and running infrasonic mines for this build. So, I'm going to quickly give you the rundown. This is a stagger build. A hipfire LMG stagger build. So let's go. So we're taking basic ammo specialist. Then we're taking scrounger, fully loaded, and heavy grain. The reason we're taking scrounger is so that we have a chance to get more throwables so that we can stagger more people. Then we move down to mower. Mower aced. Every 35 bullets you shoot, you gain edge. To mainly unlock the tree so that we can get recoil handling. As long as we have edge, recoil is reduced. Then we get sprint to reloaded. You're running the LMG. Tank, we grab basic so that your health regen is armor regen is a bit faster, and clean slate because it's a pretty good skill. Escapist, we grab basic so you can get rush. Then we also grab move and cover. You're getting edge a lot. You can vault over something, get grit. Disengage to run mainly through nader gas. Small bonus for getting rid of zappers and zapper or a cloaker who hits you. Extra ammunitions, you get 2 more throwables. We jump down to enforcer basic. Whenever you kill 2 enemies within 4 seconds that are within 5 meters of you, gain grit. Shock and awe. Kill an enemy 8 meters of you has a chance to stagger all non-special enemies 5 meters of you. So there's our first bit of stagger. Gunslinger, swapping your weapon gives you edge. ADSing will end the edge. We only grab basic to unlock this tree. Hip firing with edge is, as long as you have edge, hip firing spread is reduced. And as long as you have edge, hip firing shots cause heavy stagger. This is where the big part comes in. So you get edge and you just start hitting shots. Quick draw helps you swap your weapon faster. Then we go down to technician. Whenever you stun or stagger an enemy, gain edge. That's where your flashbangs, your sonic mines, and even just shooting causes it to happen. Coup de grace, I think it is called. If you have edge, you deal 10 more damage to staggered or stunned targets, which is great. Then you take exposed, so when you flashbang people, you'll no longer worry about armor against them. Transporter, I have it aced, and then I have Beast of the Burden, Deep Pockets, and Powerlifter, and then we cycle down the Fortitude to grab Stockpile. So that's the build. We're going to actually go and run a thing. Now, of course, we're going to push kind of far into this thing. We are not going to go for the money. We are going mainly just to show off the build a bit more. So I will literally be going through the front door with mask up, even though there's threat detection. So swap that edge, and then so the big thing is you want to try to have edge up all the time. Grit and rush, not that big of a deal. Because I just sit here and then... Now, of course, that was a regular cop. Let's get to the... Yeah, combat duo. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, it sucks to try and go this, so don't, or zoom in. See, and then just do small bursts and stuff. We just slow. Again, just trying to show off the build. So I'm gonna be doing this stuff. And yeah, you just hip fire, stagger, and that's how you kind of win this match. Because if they can't, because like if the cops are getting staggered is the thing, like if they're getting staggered, they can't fight you. So that's kind of the big thing, is you just kind of, if you stun them, you don't have to deal with them shooting at you. Of course, this does not work against dozers. However, due to the fact of hip fire in this thing, and this thing kind of getting less recoil / spread, becomes quite nice on the aspect of being able to kind of down things. Of course, you still got to kind of close that distance, but I've been able to gun down the shields and hit all the other, well, gun down dozers, visors a bit faster, you know, with the aspect of being able to hit and with more accurate shots. I find it fun because it's not one of those things of, it's not a fortitude build, it's not a meta build, it's a build that is stupid and fun in my opinion. Like, I find it loads of fun. And yeah, I find it loads of fun. Now there are, you know, some skills you could change. Some points you can move around, but you mainly want to try and get all those stuff that help you with the staggering. Nice ways of getting edge up on the field, and then a way of keeping edge. I just get edge quite quickly, so I don't know if it's fully needed, but of course, if you all try this build and maybe there's, you know, a different reason, like a different way of playing it,
You have 30 seconds until the assault. Lock and load.
then be my guest. Type down in the comments how you changed the build or whatever. But personally, I find this build a load of fun. And I've actually used this build within overkill matches. However, of course, I was with 3 other players. Oh god. I was just an idiot climbing up those things. That was fully my fault. But anyways, yeah, so that's this build. Just wanted to show you a bit of it in action every little bit, because I find it toads fun. Especially when you can get to moments like this where you just do like that. But yeah, anyways, that's that's this build, which is full stagger. So, hope you all enjoyed. See y'all later. Goodbye.